Good evening and a warm welcome to the BARABATI Stadium, Cuttack. Here we are for the match number 16 of Diamond Tire of MGM FA Odisha League as Sports Odisha take on Radharaman Club. In another exciting encounter from this highly anticipated league, we have two teams getting into the mix. Here is our Sports Odisha lineup: Sanjay Hembram in goal, Ganesh Naik and Pintu Samal in defense, to be assisted by Nirmal Oram and Indra Oram will be the guiding light in the middle of the pitch. The goal scoring owners will fall on Daneshwar Beshra, Krishna Beshra, and Parao Tudu. Quite a lot of changes from the coach Gangadhar Behra after that impressive 3-1 win against Young Utkal Club. We have to see how the changes will affect the performance because, as they say, you do not tamper a winning formula. Deny the saying and go and have some more success. Coming to Radharaman Club, Prabal Kumar Das naming a lineup with Rahul Oram in goal, Mohammad Arshad T in defense alongside the captain Srinath, Deepak Oram, Binay Kishan, Shanwaz Basir will be the midfield linchpins. Shakir Ahmad Sheikh, Mohammad Ashik, Tofan Naik and Bikram Maji will take on the goal scoring burden. A slow start to the tournament from Radharaman, who are rather successful in the tournament. A heavy defeat to start against Rovers. Can they bounce back? Sports Odisha have so many good players to call from the bench. Jagannath Tudu, goal scorer in the Super Cup final. Shekhar Hembram, who found the net in the previous game. Jagabandhu Shanta also dropping to the bench. For Radharaman, Biki Sethi, Prasanna Kumar, and Sheikh Tahir Kadri will be the notable options to bring on. All in all, both sides looking to find a direction. They are neighbors in the points table as of now, sitting 5th and 6th respectively out of the 8 clubs. They need to start winning consistently to make moves up the table. We will have the live action coming your way shortly.
ऑफ कर देवी ताले हैं सर कितने स्टार्ट हो कितने हो ये ऐसे कौन क्या बता कितने मिनट कौन ले जाओ ठीक है भीतर कौन आसी किए आसी किए देखिए 5 to 10 minutes लगते हैं हमें जान लो हमें गले हम छता फता ना से वर्षा कौन करिया କଥା ସନ୍ତୋଷ ହେଇଯାଏ କଥା ହୁଏ better. Make कर पके दे जाने ना तो जो रेस्टोरेंट है वो कैमरा पे से पूरा हमर सहित रहियो वर्षा हबन तो ସେଇଠି ନେଟ୍ ଆଉ ପାୱାର ଦେବ ତାହେଲେ ଇଣ୍ଟରନେଟ୍ ନେଇ ପକେଇବେ ନାଇଁ ତ ଏଇ ତିନିଟା ଟେଣ୍ଟ ସପୋର୍ଟ ନେଇ ପଳେଇଥାନ୍ତ ଭାଇ ସେପଟେ କେତେ ମିନିଟ୍ ଲେଟ୍ ହେବ 40 ମିନିଟ୍ ହେବ 5 ମିନିଟ୍ କହିବେ କେତେ ମିନିଟ୍ ଟା ପଚାର କଣ ଲେଖିଲେ Please be confirm if there is the time to 40 minutes. ହବ ଏବେ ହବ ଆସିନି ହଁ କୁହ Want to say ready?
A very good evening and a warm welcome to the BARABATI Stadium in Cuttack. We are here for another fixture in the MGM FA Odisha First Division League Diamond Tire. Sports Odisha locking horns with Radharaman Club. Both these clubs fairly successful in recent are renewing their rivalry with yet another fixture in the Diamond Tire. Rocky start to the season for both sides, but comparatively Sports Odisha are on the rise. After an initial loss, they are back to winning ways. The same can't be said for Radharaman Club though. They are with a defeat and a draw to their name. We'll discuss more on it later, but for now, Prashanta Shri Sports Odisha shaking hands with Srinath in front of the referee and match official Manish Vasist, who will be assisted by Utkala Mani Behra, Sheshadev Behra, as Vishal acts as the fourth official of the game. Santosh Kumar Martha to oversee the game as the match commissioner, and myself, Pranav Venkatesh, narrating the story of this evening's clash to you. The scenario, Sunrise Club sitting pretty atop of the Diamond Tire, Radharaman Sports Odisha in 5th and 6th respectively, Young Utkal Club, the Basement Boys, Rising Student Club, Rovers in the middle, Rising Star and Bidanasi Club are actually in the top of the table this time around. Remember, we have 8 teams in Diamond League. All the teams play each other once in a single-legged round-robin format. And the team that stands after 7 games will be crowned as the champions of the league. And more importantly, there are more rewards from this Diamond Tire. The top 4 from the group will make their way to the FA Odisha Super Cup, a knockout tournament that will follow the league stages. So there will be high incentives to finish in the top four as well. But for that, both these sides playing today need to step up and start winning. Just moments away from the kickoff. Final huddle from Sports Odisha. You can see Radharaman are eager to get away, get underway. A lot of changes to the starting lineup of Sports Odisha. We'll walk them through once the game starts. Sports Odisha will get us underway. Attacking from right to left of your screen in all blue. Standing in their way and attacking from left to right of your screen in red and white checkered jersey. Our Radharaman club. Early throw in for Sports Odisha. The multifaceted team competes in the Indian Women's League, competes in the FA Odisha League. The pride of Odisha, you might even call them. Good steal and possession will come to Radharaman. Their first endeavor forward of the day. Lumping it forward towards the striker. Linesman earns his first money of the day, calls an offside. The middle of the pitch will be a tricky area for the players to contend with. You can see the puddles of water. Rain has been lashing down on us in the previous few days. It will always be tricky. You can see the players slipping. Attackers will be hoping that the defenders slip in crucial moments, but here is the number 10, Ronak Maji of Sports Odisha. One crucial slip in the defensive area will be so costly. In these circumstances, Parao Tudu giving us all to keep the ball in. Was on target. Parao Tudu scoring the first goal of the tournament for Sports Odisha as they lost 2-1 to Sunrise Club, the defending champions, in their opening fixture. Long ball lumped forward. Radharaman unable to build some meaningful attacks, just resorting to kicking the ball out from the back. Here is a chance now. Long ball forward. It. Jangmelians questioning delivery. Gets a bright response from Pinto Samal, who is happy to concede the throw-in. Long throw-in goes towards the opposition box. Sent forward towards the box. It will be a wonder if he can keep it in. He does keep it in. Another cross. Met by the centre backs of Sports Odisha. Radharaman growing into the game. Some good possession for them, but just as we speak, pocket pinched. Prashanta trying to find the forward with a well-weighted through ball. Just hits it heavier than expected. Getting away from the pressure. Good dribble down the left flank. He's double down. Needs support, but the double defense wins possession back for Sports Odisha. They are unable to clear their lines though. There will be the first effort on target, which goes marginally wide. As Sanjay Hembram breathes easily in the goal. That opening defeat was well avenged by Sports Odisha when they took to the field against Young Utkal Club. Well, at this stage in the previous encounter, already of Alok. Another good attempt there, Radharaman, but some stern defending from Odisha, Sports Odisha. Clearance that is lashed by Pintu. Four goals scored, 3 conceded. Sitting pretty, not so pretty rather, in the 5th spot at the moment, Sports Odisha. Well, their opponents, Radharaman Club, are just a spot below them in 6th position despite not winning. Here is a great chance to score. The deflection. Sanjay was caught wrong-footed. So lucky there. Sports Odisha get away with a huge chance, but Radharaman will be cursing their luck. Shot on target, deflected. The keeper was scrambling, but still it won't end up in the back of the net. Corner taken towards the near post. A chance to shoot from the rebound. A fantastic effort. And that will be the opener. A very, very good finish. Corner cleared. With some force. And what a sweet volley that is. Short corner. The defender dealt it on the line. But what a finish. Just calmly passes into the back of the net. Muhammad Arshad with an excellent goal. Well, you can hardly fault Apple. No defender, no goalkeeper in the world could have done anything for a strike of that quality from Arshad. Excellent finish. Should certainly look at the technique on that shot there. He didn't strike it with the side foot. He made sure that he hit it smoothly with the inside of his foot. He rather gently passed the volley into the back of the net. Such a delightful finish that is from Arshad. A goal he will be proud of in the rest of his career. As he gives Radharaman the lead. A much cherished lead this is going to be for them. But the question is, can they keep on? Play towards goal, and there is the instant reply. Well, it is the chaotic middle zone that has hurt Radharaman. Ball stopping on the muddy pitch. And Krishna Bera, being the fastest to react, gets us an equalizer immediately. That was Krishna with the assist. And a smart finish from Indra Oram. The reflexes, the reactions. Well, we have 2 goals. Question was asked by Radharaman, and Sports Odisha reacted brilliantly with an instant equalizer. Even before we were glorifying the opener, a equalizer was scored there. Refreshing to see 2 defenders on the score sheet early on in the game. Challenge for the forwards to keep on going now. Decent cross into the middle, kept in. Another turnover. Here is Bikram. Place it in the middle, the number 7. Midfield of Sporting Odisha hunting him down and winning possession, only to concede a throw in. That is some great control from Bikram. He will lay it off. The cross gets skimmed on the ground. A fast start to the game. Both these sides showcasing their quality on the ball, off the ball. Creating good quality chances early on in the game. The number 22, Jang Milan, going down in pain. He was caught by the fullback. Well, all the action started when I was just describing the table position of Radharaman in this edition. 2 games played and not a single victory to their name. Especially the 6-0 loss to Rovers Club in their opener comes as a huge shocker. Because they are a decent team, a team that has only conceded 6 times. It might have to wait now. Ronak entering the box. Dancing with the fullback, gets the better of him before he swings the cross in. Here is Krishna. Cut at the edge of the box. Relentless attack of Sports Odisha will be cut out in the middle this time. And luckily it will still break for Radharaman. A chance to play it into the box. Sakir Sheikh spotted the run of his strike partner, but just overhits the long pass. The idea was very good. Positive intent. We will get such high quality games when 2 sides come out to attack from the word go. Taneshwar dispossessed. Ganesh will let it run. Well, that 6-0 loss of Radharaman was really unexpected. A club of that stature being beaten that badly, especially after conceding only 6 goals in the previous season. They have conceded 6 in 7 games in the 23 FA Odisha League. But in the opener of the 24 edition, they have let in all those 6 goals. A shocker in many ways, you have to say. They have recovered well on the road to Sunrise Club in the next game, drawing 1-1 courtesy of a goal from Muhammad Ashik. The number 11. They have enjoyed many recent duels with Sunrise Club. They were happy to share spoils, but still they are in the hunt for the first victory. When Arshad scored the opener today, I thought the pendulum was swinging and Radharaman could finally have some happy days in the tournament. But it looks like Sports Odisha are determined to condemn them to more pain. Towards the edge of the box, chance for a shot. Number 8 angling himself, goes for goal. Prashanta coming close. Good effort that. Set himself up at the edge of the box. Tried to keep it low, but the ball was just angling outside. They took a good lead in the early stages of the game. Radharaman, Prabal Kumar Das might have been dreaming of the first victory, but Sports Odisha, who are on a patch of good form, say that we are not done yet. Just please give us some time to equalize. And then they equalized immediately. Here is a chance now for the number 7. Gets taken down right in front of the referee's eyes. Vinay Kishan winning a free kick in a very good position for Radharaman. Trying to escape from the opposition press. Prashanta went into the tackle, knowing that he has to stop the man at any cost before Binay fires a shot at goal. Now it is going to be a great chance for Arshad. The centre back can strike with power. He goes for goal. Gets it up, but the ball doesn't quite come down to worry the goal. Sanjay Hemram with a goal kick. The goal scored by Radharaman would mean that Sports Odisha failed to maintain a clean sheet. Parautudu gets ahead of the defender. Tries to lay it off. It doesn't come. Pintu Samal at full stretch. Keeps possession alive for his side. Such is his commitment. Early cross delivered into the middle. Centre backs combining well to clear it away. Another attempt into the middle. That is a decent touch. Knowing where Parautudu will be. Rahul taking no risks. He knows that the surface can't be trusted and the ball might drop dead on the first bounce. So he just comes out and picks it out. Good physical duel between the players. Sanjay met by Shanwaz and Binay, who combined to stop possession. Punch towards the ball. No problems for the centre backs. Shanta Srihari, the captain of Sports Odisha, he will not give you a moment's peace in that middle third. He's a commander in the middle of the pitch. Kick. The attempted on the left wing will fail. Pocket picked in the middle. Here is Prashanta. Will seek the right winger's services. Who is interested in delivering a cross. So many early crosses played. Looks like that was the tactic. Keep bombarding the opposition with some crosses. Ashik had to improvise on that occasion. Sports Odisha sending the ball towards the opposition goal. That is a good effort. And did it cross the line? Rahul Oram drops it. And luckily, the ball doesn't cross the line. A sensational effort. Sanjay tried to follow it in, but the goalkeeper gets away with the mistake. That is a poor effort. Support was arriving. He could have just waited to release the fullback. Binay Kishan opening the scoring for Radharaman before Indra Oram's equalizer got us level. Sports Odisha have been relentless since then to turn the game on its head, have come the closest when Rahul Oram spilled a save, a routine looking save onto the goal line as the ball dropped dead there. Ashik brings it down well from the sky. Fair amount of duels in the middle of the pitch, but Radharaman can race down the wing now. They will win a corner. Have some fond memories. An earlier set piece that was half cleared led to Binay Kishan. That was a tricky ball that was put in the first place. A low bouncing ball at the near post, forcing the defender on the line to clear it because a striker was lurking to tap it in. Another in-swinging corner with some height on it, with too much weight as well, as it ends up as a set piece that is wasted.
ओवर गला कि ओवर नहीं
Sports
तो
Odisha happy with the
मत
possession
सेटा
on the
ऑफ
right
कर
side.
देना जोड़ा दरकार नहीं
Well, they have
स्प्लिटर
been over-eager in playing some early crosses towards the opposition box. Another teasing delivery.
देखी कौन हल्ली जो
Rahul sliding out. Arshad with a good find on that left flank. A chance to probe the wings again for Radharaman. Binay Kishan, the goal scorer, in the heart of his own half, trying to make play. Some meaning, Radharaman. Daneshwar strikes at goal. Straight at the goalkeeper's throat. He will have no problem saving that. Need to contain that region a bit better than that, Radharaman, because Sports Odisha are firing shots at will. Shakir Sheikh. Tall physical presence. Sports Odisha are resorting to using crosses, but imagine Radharaman can use that tactic because they have a solid physical presence in the middle in the form of Shakir Sheikh. who will certainly have that advantage on the centre backs. Possession stolen here by Dhaneshwar. Dhaneshwar Beshra the other day scoring an absolute world-class goal in the 3-1 win over Jagabandhu in the middle of the pitch. Pushing and shoving going on. But Jang Millian stays on top. It all changes in a flash with a very good dash, but he cannot win the ball cleanly. As Parao squares it for Ronak Maji. He keeps it alive, but hits the side netting there. Was a heavy touch. Well, if he had a neat and tidy touch, perhaps should have squared it into the box. But the heavy touch took him away from goal, forced him to take shot towards the side netting. Well, quite a lot of other changes from Sports Odisha as well. Venkatesh dropping to the bench alongside Shankar Shekhar Hembram, who scored in the previous game as well. And Alok Kumar dropped altogether. Looks like an injury concern for the fullback. Well, despite all those changes, credit to the coach Gangadhar Behra for setting his team in such an attacking way. And they are looking like good value for taking the lead in this contest. Knocks it past the fullback. But the number 27 refuses to give up. Very good defending. Well, not to forget, on the bench, Sports Odisha have the number 17, Jagannath Tudu, the scorer in the final of the FA Odisha Super League for the 23 season. Scored the only goal late on in the game as Sports Odisha were crowned the champions of the Super Cup. They do have super subs and many proven options to call upon from the bench. Again, good pressure coming in from Sports Odisha. Counter pressing high up the pitch. Radharaman luckily get the ball this time, courtesy of a deflection. Can they be more efficient on the ball this time? Look at that man-to-man mark. No player is being left with some time. Charges at you from behind every second. You're bound to make some errors. Down the right wing. Well, that is what we wanted to see. Crosses towards that number 9, Shakir Sheikh, who is physical. He will. He brought it down, turned past the centre back shot before it was blocked. That should be the game plan. Certainly, Prabal Kumar Das needs to use the tactic more often because they have a powerful number 9 in the middle. It's all about finding him. Another chance to deliver the cross. That is a poor effort from Bikram Maji. When you enter the opposition territory, you have to be better than that. At the very least, keep it on target perhaps. Approaching the half an hour mark. No separating these two sides. If you have just joined us, welcome to the live coverage of the FA Odisha First Division League Diamond Tire. In this mid-table clash early in the season between Sports Odisha and Radharaman. Radharaman have opened the scoring after Binay Kishan beautifully volleyed home a half-cleared corner. But his strike was immediately cancelled out by Indra Oram. After the ball dropped there, goal.
ଆମ ଡକ୍ଟର ବି ଥିଲେ ମୁଁ ଦେଖିଥିଲି ତଳେ ବସିଛନ୍ତି ଇଏ ଆଉ ଜଣେ ଆସିଷ୍ଟାଣ୍ଟ କ'ଣ ହେଇଥିବେ
Both these sides have spent majority of the 30 minutes locked with each other. Who can step up and score a winner? You have to say. Radharaman should be more desperate for 3 points here, especially given that they haven't won this season yet. Rash tackle on the number 16, Tofan. Look how quickly he got to his feet. Tofan Nayak, 3 goals to his name in the previous season. Yet to open his tally for this term. Another early cross delivered. This is better though. At least they're testing the goalkeeper Rahul. Fine turn by Ashik. Can he have the pace to get away from the fullback? He will halt and exchange passes with Shakir Sheikh, beg your pardon. Chip towards the middle. This will have it all day long. Daneshwar trying to release Parao to do. Sanjay there on the right wing. Should have been better with the pass selection there. Here is Bikram. Towards Shakir Sheikh. Shove from behind, but very little contact. He has gone down. Certainly not enough in that. Concede a penalty. The referee knows that bit. Ronak. Again, we can see the pass is not finding the targets. Pitch conditions partly to blame for that. On this occasion, a good bounce, meaning that Rahul can claim it safely. It is very difficult. These conditions, the players have to be extra bit careful in measuring their passes and even their movements because they can slip around a lot on these surfaces. That is why it is best as possible to use the wings. Who saw that coming? And left-footed effort from that sort of region. Sanjay was ready never though. The flanks on both sides are fairly dry. If you can get the ball out to the wing, the wingers can get on their bike and escape away from the middle muddle. Free kick for Radharaman. Shifting. Well, the intentions, it looks like finally they're trying to find Shakir Sheikh a bit more in the box. They have just seen what he can do if he's provided service. Changmelen. Great defending from the fullback. It has been an interesting contest. Daneshwar. Ball will go flying forward to the opposition. Teasing ball. Again, creative ideas. They are adopting quickly. They are knowing that they are losing the battle on the wings. So why not go
ହଁ
long from the center?
ସବୁ ହଁ ମୁଁ ଅଡ଼ିଏନ୍ସରେ ଭାବୁଥିଲି ହଁ ସବୁ ଦେଖାଛି
Muhammad Arshad, the latest to try the lob pass through the middle of the pitch. Tufan's attempt towards the middle. Indra Oram. Well, he wouldn't have scored many in his career. A defender by trade
ବର୍ଷା ଛାଟ ଉପରେ ଆଉ ନା
took advantage
ବେଶୀ
of
ଛାଟିବ
the
ତ
set piece as the ball dropped dead. And Krishna Bera
ତିନିପଟ
poked it
ଲାଗେ
towards goal.
ତିନିପଟ ତ ପଛପଟ ତ ଚଢ଼ିବା ପଛପଟ ତ ବାନ୍ଧିପାରିବେ ଦୁଇ ସାଇଡ଼୍ ବାନ୍ଧିପାରିବେ ଆଚ୍ଛା ମୁଁ ତାହେଲେ
Again, the ball being kicked fair bit without direction. But that is good skill from the number 10. Only for him to lose possession in the middle of the park. Srinath trying to ping it forward. A tricky situation there. The number 27 finally dealing with it. Here is Tofan. Wins another throw-in. Shanawaz delivers the cross towards the far post. Nobody to attack it though. The runners are just not there at the moment for Radharaman. Getting the crosses in, the ideas are right. But the forward line need to help out the midfielders a bit more. Another good chance in the brewing. A box entry, but a poor touch from Shakir. And he was offside in the build-up as well. Strike appeal to the left wing on that occasion. Straight offside. Well, the game has turned a little bit. Not completely in Radharaman's favor, but they are attacking a bit more with freedom. Looks like their midfield has got a good footing in the game now and can ask questions of the opposition. Headed clear by Jang Milan. Ronak can run away. He is full of tricks, but he concedes the foul as he leans too heavily on the fullback, chasing him. A potential delay in the restart. Referee dealing with an injury concern at the moment. Straight out of play. Should have done better. Perhaps he could have taken it short. Something else could have been better than that straight loss of possession. Well, the game has lost its urgency, if you're being honest. In the opening 10-15 minutes, both sides scoring, had the desperate need of get the next goal soon. But slowly, as we are heading towards the half time, it has fizzled out. Yes, both sides are attacking, but you cannot see the purpose there. They have been casual in their approach. Another free kick. Better this time. Can it be kept in? It is kept in by Tofan, whose cross is cleared out for a throw-in. The highest goal scorer for Radharaman in the previous edition's league phase. Another cross launched towards the middle. Will be kept in by the number 11, Muhammad Ashik. Trying to escape from the fullbacks. Twisting and turning, sends the cross in. Decent touch, the follow-up shot. Must be an easy save. Down the sting out of the shot. Kir Sheikh should have put some more power beyond it. Centre-back's clearance. The second ball coming in the favour of Daneshwar Beshra, whose chip is well read by Jangmin. The fullback loses possession only to win it back. That is some good, determined play from the number 22. Arshad's searching ball down the middle. Everyone lost track of it. Shakir Sheikh more so. He was unaware where the ball was. Cross towards the goal. Baba Grahi, the number 12, entering the fray, courtesy of a first half substitution. Now look at the dangerous nature of the pitch. A simple pass towards the right winger, turned into a 50-50. And they're stuck in the middle, where Shanawaz is using his body very well to manipulate it, kind of drawing unnecessary pressure from three players onto him. And no ball progression at the end of it all. Muhammad Ashik wins a free kick though. Ball progression has been a problem for Radharaman. They're trying to go long from their own half, but they need someone to carry the ball towards that opposition goal. Baba Grahi sends his second delivery, wins a corner with this one. Has been roaming. Was on the right wing and then moves on to the left in a flash. Half-time fast approaching. Can we get a go-ahead goal in this clash? In swinger, Sanjay parries it out. Gets decent distance on it. That is a miss kick. The second attempt. Did it catch someone? Yes, it did, says the referee. That was terribly miskicked by the captain Srinath. He'd be embarrassed. Certainly not a highlight reel he would want to watch. Absolutely catches the air instead of the ball. Meanwhile, the set pieces have to be better from Radharaman. A sensible one this time, forcing the defender to block.
To exposure Delhi.
Sanjay with a decent kick. Daneshwar's effort from distance, couple of bounces. Rahul sees it cleanly, makes the save. Well, in the tournament, in the previous, keeps spill such kind of shots from distances. Superb dash. Well defended by Indra. Running across the full back and making the
Time,
slide.
time.
Tofan goes down, wants a free kick. Referee ignores his call.
Want to time?
Here is Shamir.
Huh?
Look at the brute strength from the number 8 of Radharaman.
और देखिए extra
So
time.
solid on the ball, impossible to shake off. And he uses all that strength to foul Ronak Marji. Absolutely unnecessary. We could have arrived at something had they put the enough pressure. Well, in the previous games, there have been so many goalkeeping errors from speculative shots. The 6-yard boxes are often filled with those muddy little potholes. Ball behaves awkwardly once it bounces. It either drops dead or take a surprising second bounce and deceive the goalkeepers. Today, we are lucky that we haven't seen any such mistakes. The goalkeepers would be breathing easy. Yes, a kind of bad bounce led to the equalizer for Sports Odisha, but at least a goalkeeper was not directly at fault. Some respite there. We head into 2 minutes of added time, of which the first minute ironically goes to an injury. Little of Parauturu Sports Odisha. It felt like they were attacking quite a little bit, but the number 9 is nowhere to be seen. He's playing that striker role. The wingers are having a lot of action, the midfielders, but not the striker. He's desperately wanting service. Sports Odisha must be better than this if they are to score the winner. Well, we can pretty much say that the ball has been won and lost in the middle of the pitch. One last chance, perhaps. Rahul making another good claim. Binay Kishan's touch being cleared by the defenders. Beyond 2 minutes of added time at the referee's discretion now. It looks like we will head into the tunnel level-headed. Can anyone change it with a great moment of inspiration? Caught offside on that wing, Babagrahi. Tofan Naik, it was another injury concern. Physio making another journey towards the center of the pitch. Looks like it is a muscle injury. The referee asking if he could go on deep into injury time. And this might be it as Sanjay Hemram prepares to take this free kick. Might be the final action of the half. Another header Won by the lighthouse in the middle, Shanwaz Bashir, but that will be it. After early goals from Binay Kishan and Indra Oram a minute apart will be the headline makers. Binay Kishan volleyed home a sweet effort after corner was half cleared, and Indira Oram similarly down for corner after the ball was poked towards him by Krishna Bera. The game was super intense until the 20th minute mark, where both sides competed against each other at full force to score. But after that, the sting was taken out as players started getting wary of the pitch. They were rather cautious in the later stages of the half, creating and taking very few chances. The midfield battle took the center stage as both sides were sparring in the middle of the pitch. But after 45 minutes of footballing action, the scoreline will read Sports Odisha 1, Radharaman Club 1. Again, pretty much seen the possession pretty much shared by both the sides, 49 to 51 in Radharaman's favour. 8 shots from Sports Odisha, 6 on target. The goalkeeper required to make the save thrice. 4 saves from the goalkeeper of Radharaman, but they've put it on target 5 times, 11 shots. Have been very miser with fouls. Good discipline you have to admire. Sports Odisha have committed niggling 5 fouls, but luckily getting away with it every time without a card. What will the coach's message be? Can Sports Odisha take all 3 points? Or will Radharaman have their first victory of the tournament? We will find out in the second half.
ତାହେଲେ ସିଏ ତ ମୋତେ ବେଶୀ ଗ୍ୟାପ୍ ଲାଗୁନି ବାଉଣ୍ଡ୍ରିରୁ ବୋର୍ଡ଼ ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ, ବୋର୍ଡ଼ ବାହାରେ ହିଁ ରହିବ। ପଛ ପିଚ୍ଟା ଅଛି ଯାଇପାରିବେନି, କ୍ରିକେଟ୍ ପିଚ୍ ଜାଗାଟା
Welcome back to the second half action. We are underway
ସେଇ ଜାଗାଟା ସେ
in
କିଛି
Cuttack.
ଦେଖିବେନି।
Attacking from right to left of your screen in red and white
ହଉ ଯାହା
checkers
ଅଛି ଯାହା ହବ ଆଉ କ'ଣ କରିବା।
are Radharaman club,
ସିଏ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ୍
who have
ସେଠି
scored
ହବ ଆମର।
early on but were unable to hold on to the advantage for more than
ଆଁ
60 seconds, you might say.
ସେଇଟା ଆମକୁ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ୍ ହବ ସେଠି।
The team that is desperately looking for 3 points and a victory
ପାଖକୁ
at this
ଆସିଗଲେ
tournament.
ପୁରା ୱାଇଡ୍ କରିକି ଏମିତି ଏମିତି ବୁଲେଇବାକୁ ପଡ଼ିବ।
That is a
ସେଇଟା
good tackle.
ନିୟମ,
And the team
ସେଇଟା
running the other
ନିୟମ।
way from left to right of your screen in all blue or sports Odisha.
ଦେଖିଆ gole ଜଣା
Team
ପଡ଼ିବ, କିନ୍ତୁ ୟା ଭଳିଆ ଲାଗୁନି,
who have
ତଥାପି
seen
ଏତେ
3 points
ଦୂର
for the
ନାହିଁ।
first time in their previous encounter against Young
ଅଛି
Utkal. Both these sides,
ହଁ
historically big clubs in
ହଁ
the context of this tournament. But first, an exciting run from Tofan coming. Will be met out by the fullbacks.
ଚଳିବ।
Well, ever since the inception of the league, these teams have been ever present. Radharaman, the league champions in 2017 and joint winners in 2022 alongside Sunrise Club. Sports Odisha, one-time winners of the league in 2019 and were the runner-ups in the previous edition. So there is rich history in Odia football for them. It's about rekindling that this time around, not the brightest of the seasons, but they can seek inspiration from history and look to get to better places. Throw in taken towards the box. Parao to do. Trying to get away from the defenders. The centre back cannot get it away clearly. Good dribbling. Getting away from gaps, but Parao to do. Sloppy there. Not anticipating the pass. Letting his teammate down. Sanjay with time and space, but a lack of options will hurt him. And he goes nowhere before he loses the possession. Here is Tofan, full of running. Look at him go. Those quick legs teasing the defenders, but Indra, more than an equal match for him. The goal scorer for Sports Odisha, proving his worth in his true position at fullback. Deepak throws towards his teammates, but gets the cross inside. Muhammad Ashik cannot control it. Goalkeeper comes a huge way out before he does the dummy. gave the winger a fighting chance there to get there and beat the as him. But he got the weight on the pass right as he just saw the ball go out of play. An injury concern there looks like a potential coming a bit forward. It is good to know that both are doing fine. Shakir Sheikh, you cannot keep him out of attacking number 9, the physical battering ram of a striker. The referee will award the drop ball to Sanjay Hemram to get us underway again. Too much height on it, and it will go out of play. Prashanta Srihari, the captain, lost his bearing perhaps. Cleared under no pressure. Chance to put it into the box. Sanjay makes the claim. It's always elegant to see left footers weave their magic. Shakir Sheikh, one such striker who favors his left side heavily. He's peeling towards the wings to create something, but it is simply not happening for Radharaman. A chance for Parauturu, squares it, but sadly no one attacking it at the other end. It looks like the starting forwards of Sports Odisha are missing the scoring boots. At what point will change? Because there are so many proven options. Sanka Shekhar Hembaram would be red goal in the previous game. Jagannath Tudu is one such contender to come off and change games. Daneshwar shouldn't have lobbed the pass. A simple ground pass would have been suffice in that situation. Nevertheless, Sports Odisha keep on with the attack. Cross needed some saving, and Rahul Oram provides the answer. Shanawaz with a long ping forward. Now regret the inconvenience caused. We will be back with some live action shortly. A great chance to take the lead. It will be a corner though for Radharaman. Well, they are knocking heavily on the door now. Desperation will lead them to places, and getting a winner will be one such result of such desperation. Without a win in 2 games,
ଫ୍ରିଜ୍ ହେଉଛି
a flat delivery.
ଫ୍ରିଜ୍
Well,
ହେଉଛି
the centre back going down after clearing it.
କନେକ୍ଟର ସବୁ ଯାହା
The play
ଯୋଉଟା
has to
ଲାଗିଯାଇଥିଲା
be
ହେଇଥିଲା
stopped.
ଚେଞ୍ଜ ଅଛି କିଛି
And may swiftly resume. Pintu Samal
ଏଇ ମ୍ୟାଚ୍ ପରେ
just taking impact after the clearance. Turning inside the box. A snapshot there, nothing much on it. Trying to get the ball away. Now this one might interest few people. The goalkeeper parries it out and stays out. Needs some quick thinking. Shakir forged outside. Very good defending. Have doubled up, but the clearance is not a great one. In the middle, Sports Odisha have won possession once more, and Parautudu is the favorite. But wow, Rahul Oram has an even better starting position than the opposition striker as he belts it clear.
ହଉ ଟିକେ ଗେମ୍ ଦଉଛି ଆମେ 4ରେ ଥିଲୁ
The ball will stay in play.
7 କର 7
The
4
players
ଥିଲା
can
7
make
ହେଲା
movement knowing the nature of this pitch.
ଗୋଲ୍ କାହିଁକି
A certain bouncing ball will drop dead suddenly and will stay in play. If you let your guard down, your opposition is going to feast on you. Rivera releasing the number 7, but the cross from Sanjay arms of Rahul. The final delivery simply not there for Sports Odisha today. Have been very poor, way too straight at the goalkeeper or directly onto the defenders. Tufan has another chance, but couple of slides distracting him from his stride. Ganesh Naik and Pintu Samal in quick succession going down, forcing the winger. Binay Kishan, the goal scorer. Pockets are picked and a counter on the making. Another attacking opportunity wasted as Rahul makes the claim. There's so many attacks not coming off for either side. This was not the case in the previous. Both these sides, especially Sports Odisha, scoring 14 times in the 7 league games, and Radharaman themselves scoring 13. This term, in nearly 250 minutes of action, they have got only one goal. Beg your pardon, two goals to show for. A shocking average of less than one per game when
କରେ
they averaged nearly two in the previous season.
ଆଁ
They need their star players Tofan Nayak, Binay, Srinath to come to the party. Number 19, Prasanna entering the fray for Radharaman. Substitutions in full swing as we approach the hour mark. The coaches will tinker. as they look for one movement which will create separation between these sides. Well, talking of separation, these sides have had very similar campaigns in the league in the previous season. Another good charge coming in from the number 8. Shanawaz has been very good in the middle for Radharaman. He shifts the play towards the right now. Teasing the fullback before sending a decent cross in. Chance to buddy the rebound. The striker slips. This is the nature of the pitch. No there from Ashik. Throw in taken quickly. Chaos in the box. But Sports Odisha can get away. But Sanjay cannot get on the end of that hopeful delivery. Well, in 2023, Sports Odisha finished second with 14 points, 4 wins, 2 draws and a single loss to their name. Their opponents today, Radharaman, just finished a point shy of them in third position, with pretty much similar stats except the draw and loss interchanged. Couple of losses for Radharaman, hurting them in the long run. So there is not much separation between these two sides since the previous campaign. A weak shot from distance. Meet and drink for the goalkeeper. Parao coming in from an offside position. That is a terrible error to make. Well, certainly you can't make that at this level though. Well, finishing the league will be considered a successful endeavour, and these two sides by far had superior campaigns last time out. And what will finishing in the top 4 give you? It will give you a qualification into the FAO, where again both these sides have made it to the semi-finals. At the least, Radharaman have lost on penalties to Sunrise Club in a heartbreaking fashion. Sunrise have gone on to the finals only to meet Sports Odisha, who have had an excellent Super Cup and have beaten Sunrise Club, who have pipped them to the league title last time out. How about that for a season? Second in the league and champions in the Super Cup. Sports Odisha will be aiming for similar things in this campaign. But to achieve all that, they need 3 points today desperately. Chance to go for goal. Couple of attempts. Decent block first time and a great save the second. Radharaman looking the favourites now to take the lead. They're attacking with certain spark, but the rebound wouldn't have counted anyways. As Baba
time would a boring time
he hit it from an offside position. Good chance, needed a better ball to split the defense and find the striker. Jagannath Tudu coming onto the pitch. He will certainly bring a new dimension to this attack. We spoke about the bright bench of Sports Odisha, and it is coming to the fray now. The coach swiftly making changes. Gangadhar Behra, knowing that his side needs all 3 points here, as they risk falling behind in the race for top 4. Possession exchanged a fair bit on the flanks. Pump towards the other end. Great burst of pace from the midfielder. But ultimately, Krishna Behra on the ball on the right flank looking dangerous.
Want to बढ़ेगा
Another good win of possession from Shanawaz. That pass cut out expertly. Krishna releasing Sanjay. Oh, laid off towards the edge. Very good tackle. Coming in from behind. Gets nothing but the ball. Sports Odisha taking charge of the initiative now. Trying to force the issue. But they aren't just being clinical enough. They're getting to those dangerous regions, to the edge and sides of the box, but the final delivery is missing. Shanawaz, great footwork from him, and an even better pass. Did the referee get it right though? The winger cannot believe it. He believes that he held his run. Substitution in the making for Sports Odisha. Krishna Behra, who assisted Indra for the equalizer, will go off. Should be Shankar Hembram entering the fray. The number 19 looked very sharp. Wing. Remember, he can cut inside and shoot with his right foot viciously. So just put him on the wing. And instantly your delivery, your final delivery will get better. Maybe it was minute management from the manager that led to him being dropped to the bench in this game. The flag stays down on this occasion. Babagrahi cutting in. But he meets the defender who makes a great tackle and then clearance. Jagabandhu gets it all the way across, but the ball again doing its thing on the pitch. Held up in the surface. Not giving forwards the required momentum on the ball. Binay. This time, Shanawaz makes an error in the pass. Chandra runs onto it, tries to square it, but the centre back will not let it run. No nonsense defending. Jagabandhu, neat foot from him, but nobody at the end side. Good save from Rahul. It was hit hard and low. He had to get down and make sure that there were no spillages for the opposition strikers to charge.
69.
Good exchange play on the right hand side. Another box entry. The cross is deflected. They will win a corner. Radharaman club haven't used so many crosses in the game. Maybe they might have been better off if they used some crossing in the first half, when they had Shakir Sheikh, the physical striker on the pitch. Now he's not there anymore. The delivery straying out of play before curling inside. Sanjay Hemram asking for the ball quickly. He wants to get the play underway very soon. Of course, both these sides not the ones to be satisfied with a single point. They will always give their everything to take all three. He's had a great game. Jangmalin Dimgel, the number 22, defending the wide region. He has won so many tackles, nibbling challenges, those interceptions. Shanawaz gets dispossessed, a chance to counter. But Arshad sweeps up his teammates' mess. Into the final quarter of the game. A rare set piece for Sports Odisha. Decent height on it. The header is won by his teammate, but not towards goal. This is a much better delivery, but the teammates cannot get on the end of it. A handball in the process. Ganesh Naik, the fullback, showcasing his delivery skills. Well, they have taken that free kick with some intent, but that ended up going straight to Sanjay Hemram. A poor set piece play at the end of all that. Out for a goal kick once more. Taking his time with his goal kick. Looks like there is an injury concern. Getting the go-ahead from the referee finally. Have to grab the game by the scruff of its neck. As it stands, both these sides not looking creative enough to get that goal, which, by the way, is looking like the winner.
75.
There might only be one goal in this contest furthermore. Sir, who can get that now?
ହଁ ହନୁମାନ ହନୁମାନ କହୁଛି
Poor set piece there. Strikes the referee, but he plays advantage. Tofan with a follow-up delivery. Gets the parry from the goalkeeper. A bit too overreactive from Sanjay, perhaps. It was anyways going out. The goalkeeper taking absolutely no chances. Teasing ball into that crowd in the middle. Acrobatically cleared by Sanjay. Chance to push it into the box one more time. What a great header. And there we have that go-ahead goal. An excellent delivery and an even better finish. Radharaman. Well, that was not cleared properly. And they are made to pay. A lovely delivery. Perfectly teasing onto the centre back's head. The number 3, Mohammad Arshad, scores the go-ahead goal for Radharaman. Second half, they have deserved it. Nothing short. It's all about defending now. 15 minutes to go. Can the champions of 2022 lead for their dear lives and get the much needed first victory of this tournament?
Gainam, gainam, gainam.
And as things stand, Radharaman can jump over their opponents, can leapfrog their opponents, Sports Odisha, by condemning Sports Odisha to the second loss in 3 games. Another effort from outside, speculative, but having a definitive answer from Rahul Oram. You will not pass, is it?
Blank factor.
A game of such fine margins.
ଏଇଟା ମୋର ରିପ୍ଲାଏ ଥିଲା
A victory for Radharaman will take
ଏଇଟା
them
ମୋର ରିପ୍ଲାଏ ଥିଲା
above their opponents in the straight shootout. After not winning in the first 2 games,
ନା
a victory in the third will just be enough. For Sports
ଟ୍ରିକ୍ ଗୁଡ଼ା
Odisha,
ତ
it
ତୁ
will be one step
ଶୋଇଲେ
forward
ବନଉଥିଲୁ
and 2 steps backwards if they end up losing this.
ଜାଣି
They
ବସିକି
only have
ଶୋଇଥାନ୍ତୁ
themselves to blame though.
ପାଖରେ ଥୋପି ଯାଇଥାନ୍ତୁ
Coach making a... Yes, the attacking intent was there, but the end product was terribly
ନିଜେ
missing
କଲେ ସେଟା ବାଧ୍ୟ ଥିବ କ'ଣ ଆଖିରେ
as
କ'ଣ
the
ଥିବ
forward
ଯଦି
line
ସେ ଜାଣିକି କରେ ସେଟା
misfired. Now a cross goes into the middle. Sanjay's delivery, he has been active all game long. The final delivery, of course. Heading towards the final 10 minutes. It will be an interesting finale. Sports Odisha throwing everything they have at the position to score, grab an equalizer. Apologies for the technical inconvenience. We will be back with the live action. A reminder, in the match number 16 of the Diamond League of the FAO First Division League, we have Radharaman Club taking on Sports Odisha today. Radharaman scored early. Sports Odisha equalized within a minute. After that, it was a drab and dull encounter for the remainder of the first half. In the second half, Radharaman showed some more desperation as the 2022 champions need these three deadly and answering all of their prayers. Muhammad Arshad headed it in as we are set up for an interesting finale in the final 10 minutes. We will find out what is going to happen.
ପୁଣି ଗଲା ଏକ୍ସପୋଜର ଗଲେ
Apologies for the inconvenience.
ରେକର୍ଡ
We are
ଅଫ୍
back with
କରିଦେବି
live action.
ବଢ଼େଇବା
Radharaman club in a position of comfort and strength. They just need to do the basics right. Prabal Kumar Das will instruct his team to retreat into a defensive shell. Arshad makes another good contribution in his favor defensive role this time though. Excellent switch towards the left flank. Tofan is full of that running. Shanawaz Bashir.
ହଁ ହଁ ତ ଏ ଗେମ୍ରେ ଅଛି ନା 17
Jagannath Tudu. Now that is silly there from both the players. A shirt tug from the Radharaman midfielder. Jagannath reacting immediately. Meanwhile, a player, defender particularly of Radharaman, goes down on the pitch, needing some treatment. The floodlights are turned on. Chance for a star to emerge under these lights for Sports Odisha, who are staring at a second defeat in 3 games. Things not looking up for the runners-up of the previous campaign. Well, it was similarly grim for Radharaman as well. But Mohammad Arshad provided the much needed comeback, much needed goal. It is heroes like that that make all the difference in this title. And he's up on his feet. The champion is. There is still time for sports Odisha actions. Most notably, the jersey number 19, Shankar Shekhar Hemram, who has scored in the previous encounter. It's surprising to see him on the bench and not. And now, just as we speak, he makes his way onto the pitch. A chance to be the superhero. That super sub, can he inspire his side? The ball beats everyone. A chance for goal. Does the flag go up? It does go up. Well, you'd certainly know it. The defenders left it. They were sure that the player was offside. Heart in mouth movement for all the Radharaman club's fans. The delivery nearly bet everyone. And what an unlikely brace it could have been for Indra Oram, for someone that is not accustomed to goals at all. Grabbing a brace in a game of this magnitude.
ମୋଟରଟା ହେଲାନି ମୋଟରଟା ନଥିଲା ଏ ଯୋଉ ବଲଟା ଗଲା ଯୋଉ ଗୋଲଟା ଭାବୁଛି କାଲି ଦେଖିଲେ ଜଣା ପଡ଼ିବ କ୍ୟାରେକ୍ଟରଙ୍କ ଉପରେ ଲାଇଟ୍ ଥିବ ଦେଖିବା ହେଇଯିବନି ତ ଟାଇମ୍। ପ୍ଲେୟାର ଚେଞ୍ଜ ହେଲେ
Into the 6 minutes of added time.
କାଲି କାଲି କାହାକୁ କିଛି ପଚାରିବାକୁ ପଡ଼ିବ।
Well, almost Jagabandhu volleying it into the own net. Radharaman club have been better in the final third. Their deliveries having some purpose, but Sports Odisha have been very poor. If you're being honest, the number of changes made by the coach clearly having an impact on the attack. Thorough to do for starters wasn't getting involved at all.
ହଁ ଉପରକୁ ଆସିବା ଦରକାର ନାହିଁ।
Sanjay
ଉପରକୁ ଆସିବା ଦରକାର ନାହିଁ ତ।
and Daneshwar Beshra was very, very disappointing. A chance to right all wrongs goes wasted now. As we approach 6 minutes of added time.
ଟାଇମ୍ ଦେଖେଇଲେନି 44 ହେଲାଣି। ଆଚ୍ଛା
Radharaman club are just minutes away from their first victory of the campaign. Have they turned around the corner here? This separates them from the top of the table. Such are the fine margins.
ଏଇଠି ବସିକି ନାଚୁଛି।
They will be hoping for a slip up from Sunrise Club as they look to catch their fierce rivals. But first things first, they still have 180 seconds to close out this contest.
चलो काली नहीं ऐसे
Another cross play towards the middle, but a heavy touch there from the striker. Sanjay lays it off. Roll towards the middle, and the ball just slides across the face of the goal. Shankashekar Hemram almost grabbing the headlines with the super sub effort. Well, you have to question why was the number 19 on the bench. The scoring in the previous game, you'd expect him to start again. And after coming, just moments after coming on, he almost scored the equalizer. Lob towards the centre back. It will come kindly for the number 12, whose effort goes wide. Baba Grahi. Should he have run for the corner flag there?
मस्त लाଗୁଛି।
Time management, every second matters. Just don't rush your attacks. Hold on to the ball now. That's so nearly there.
ଟିକେ ପଚାରିବ କାହାକୁ ଟିକେ ମତେ କନଫ୍ୟୁଜନ ହେଲାଣି।
It definitely deserves a special mention. The number 8 has been excellent in the middle of the pitch, using his body and physical nature to good effect. Here is a chance. Baba Grahi seals the contest, and that should be it.
तीन ହେଲା।
Radharaman club bounce back to winning ways in style.
तीन है।
A hopeful ball that was from Deepak Oram. The substitute chested it down, blazed past the centre backs, and an excellent finish on the left foot. Sanjay Hemram at the near post should have done better perhaps, but he won't care. Baba Grahi making sure that Radharaman register their first victory of the tournament late in the stoppage time. Sports Odisha, who have won the previous fixture 3-1, are at the wrong end of the scoreline in this game. Sanjay driving through, but again he cannot clear the traffic. The red and white shirts, except that early equalizer, very good. Special mention to Arshad, Deepak Oram, Jagmalen Dingal. Knocking it past the opponent. Badihari. Another effort. Could have been a consolation, but Rahul Oram is not interested in conceding another tonight. Beyond the 6 minutes of added time. Final set piece, final action of the day perhaps. The outswinger met by the striker, but he cannot dispatch the strike cleanly. Grass cutter being cleared, and Radharaman can break the other way. Should be the game for them. The referee is letting it slide. And there goes the full-time whistle. Or not. Well, the referee blows his whistle for the offside offence. Now that should be it. Radharaman Club, to the delight of their supporters, register the first victory of the tournament. A very good team effort. Defenders doing the scoring, defenders doing the assisting, and putting up a stern defensive display. A turnaround of sorts for Radharaman. Can they use this victory to kick off? Binay Kishan opened the scoring with a superb ball. Indra Oram took less than a minute to equalize from a corner down the other end. But it was Muhammad Arshad whose proper header gave them the lead. And Baba Grahi Padihari, deep into added time, sealed the victory. What a sigh of relief from Prabal Kumar Das and his men. Courtesy of this victory, they have leapfrogged their opponents today. Sports Odisha have to ask some tough questions of their players and their manager in perhaps as to why those many changes were made to a winning team as they crashed to a 3-1 defeat. A 3-1 victory followed by a 3-1 defeat for Sports Odisha leaves them in a tough spot. The runners-up of the previous edition have some catching up to do as we head towards the middle of the tournament. A complete turnaround in the second half. This 60% possession for Radharaman, 58%, 21 shots, 13 on target, and 3 goals scored. 5 saves from the goalkeeper. But you have to credit Rahul Oram for his sweeping and claiming as well. 3 fouls. Sports Odisha conceding twice as many fouls, but the good thing is we haven't seen a card from the referee today. Sanjay Hemram making 6 saves, but he couldn't have done anything to the first 2. Perhaps should have covered the near post for the third one. 15 shots left, but many a time they were straight at Rahul Oram, only forcing him on fewer occasions to make the required save. And there goes the stat attack. At the end of the day, it is a first victory of the tournament for Radharaman Club as they record a 3-1 win against Sports Odisha in the diamond tier of the FAO League. Well, don't go away anywhere yet. We have more live action coming your way. Odisha Police taking on Chand Club in the gold tire fixture. Kickoff coming your way very soon. Till then, this is your host.